When there is no clue of what we want, I would like to start with a sketch because that's the biggest way for me to get an idea across. In maybe an hour, I can have one sketch, and then sometimes I take the sketch and do a Photoshop paint over where I bring it more to life. I put in some photo textures, lighting, and I'll make it look somewhat 3D. And if we really, really like that, then we go into ZBrush. But it varies from project to project which process we use. I think for the giant red monster, the director already had a vision, an idea. I think he had seen this very rough sketch. He had already an idea that it had to be a big, fat, kind of cute and kind of scary. I jumped straight into 3D, and it was very fun because the first round I did a 3D model of him. He loved it, but it was too muscular, with a little more muscle definition. He wanted for me to make it more fat, not so much muscle definition, like a sumo wrestler, So I was like, okay, that's very good. I went back and I retouched it. I took away all the muscle definition. It was the first time he had seen one of his characters fully realized in 3D. The look in his eye was like a kid looking at a toy. Like, he really enjoyed what he was seeing. And then after that, we went to fine tune it more. The first time I did it with the horn twisting the opposite way. He had a very specific way he wanted the horn to twist. And we worked all those things out. We got what we were after in the end, which I was very happy to see, Since my days in design school, I was always trying to be as different as I could possibly be so I could stand out from everybody else. And for the hand monster, that was the greatest opportunity I had. I got to spend some time with the director. I remember going to lunch with him and dinner a few times, even for drinks. And I was just playing with my hand, just thinking like, how can I make this scary and attacking? And when I was playing with my hand like this, I figured like, it almost looks like an octopus in a way. The fact that it has odd number of appendages, the hand has the fifth, the middle finger. It was so cool to work with that. And I figured, okay, the hand fell off. The bones that used to attach the hands, those became like these mandibles in the back. And then there was these tendrils that came out from the back. Those were the veins that were remaining from the hand. And they all turned into these sharp, lethal tendrils, We went into more like a gnarly flesh monster, which was a great look as well. I was very happy to see something so strange out there and gnarly, and for me it was like a huge triumph. I remember giving it crazy eyes, thinking like, this is never gonna go the way we want it, but let's go for that, And so I gave it these really big bug eyes, like kind of not looking straight, but looking towards the sides. And I remember having a lot of fun with it. I believe I did it in a day, maybe like 6 hours or so. And I turned it in along with other characters I was doing at the time. Immediately, I got positive feedback from that. When I came to 3D, I knew exactly where I was going. And I think in less than a day or two, I had the character done. It was exactly what he wanted, and he really enjoyed it. So it was another one of those like really rewarding feeling for me.